tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnis caro venie. Lord, grant them. Benito, Hosanna in excelsis. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison. Benedictus qui venit.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape. Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now.
So what are you gonna...
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting... But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's... Do you think we did enough for those poor...
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I...
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you. Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there. Come over here, Henry.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
All right. But just tell me the most important details.
Shooting from a pistol isn't difficult. It has a barrel in the front, which is loaded with gunpowder, a ball, and wadding. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder and light it with a wick. But watch out for the recoil. It's awfully powerful, like being kicked by a horse.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that. Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Aha! That's how it's done. Look at that. Ha! Great! My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None.
Sweet.
A diabolical...
I told you so. This is the weapon. No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore.
It's definitely not for me.
What?
Of course. Here, but I don't have much gunpowder left.
And if you have all the saints on your side...
Thank you very much.
All right, then. We have a long journey. You do...
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me. What is it? Lost for words?
Damn it. I came here to help you, but you're just pissing me off.
I don't need help from the likes of you. you treacherous scum.
Filthy bird.
This is unbelievable.
Verdammter Mistkerl!
You're a disgrace. Executioner's sharpening his axe for
Ich
you.
ergebe mich. Ich ergebe... Hey!
Pleasure doing business. Take.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want?
Look, no offense.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece.
Who do you think you... I just buried a few of your friends.
Wait.
Like I said. What?
You mean that fuck?
Aye. Von Bergov tricked us. Cape...
Shit. I didn't.
Aye, that it is. Yeah, my thought...
Wait, you're a.
Aye.
But look.
What do you have for...
I'd like to do something. Well. Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Coming up! Leave me alone. coming up.
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours have already taken up there. These bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not...
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. If you want to end up the same, I can go another round. Do you want to add to Clara's work?
Aye. Maybe you're right. Let the captain deal with them himself.
True. Why should we waste our time with some lordly shit? Let's go, Jakey.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners.
They shouldn't have yelled at you.
So you were more worried about me than the
What of it? You're the only woman here. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor...
Thanks for saying so.
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have...
A treasure smeared with blood.
they should bow to you.
How...
And you're a lot pretty.
Flatter. Sorry, but I have to...
Is there anything...
Like what? Can you eat...
I'm sorry, Clara.
There are...
I know a bit...
In that case, I'll go and prepare some... In the meantime, you go to the lower castle.
What are their names?
Mark, Sver... You'll find medicine and bad... And if you...
What the fuck is that stink?
Hey, Henry.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a head.
Maybe a strong...
Is that...
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all.
Come on, I'm just...
And you're talking nonsense. Is there a cut under all that? You've got a cut and some bruise.
What do...
I see you. It could get infected. All right. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most important...
come on, don't be silly.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure?
I'll give you a bit of... I'll clean that wound. Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what...
Stop, you're good. I'm gonna dress you and just wrap...
Sakra.
Finished. I could use some sort... This will put you back...
I'm fine.
I reckon we're done. I treated you the... I cleaned and dressed your wound.
I...
You're spouting nonsense. least somebody fell asleep.
What a stench. Where's it coming from?
You may not be dead. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help. All right? Christ. And there's likely some... I'll take a look. I should take a... Those are some pretty big... Let's take a look at that. Oh, bloody hell. All right, I'll clean and... Maybe it's for the... Let's have a look at it. The best way to... I'll just pour it... And now to... Oh, Christ. Oh. Damned fever. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. All right, I'll lift it. I have to check. I'll just tear it off, and that takes care. Well, I did all like that. Won't fester anymore. You'll soon be better. God. I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine.
Let me take a look. Don't worry, my... You've got a bruise on your... No, but you...
And...
I don't know yet. Let me have a look at your ribs. Aren't just bruised.
And...
It's not too serious. Otherwise, you could get an ugly... I'll take a look at your foot. Nothing too... If we bandage...
Oh...
I could give you...
You know...
But not even a chamomile potion can fix... All right, your ankle, just a buck's blood potion would do you...
But it...
Let's get to it. I'll clean that... Aye. This should...
Christ,
The main thing is that it does... I'll bind that ankle of yours. There. All done.
Thanks.
Well... I'll rub some of this...
You think that will...
But I don't have anything better than this.
Are you serious?
Don't worry. I'll give you something to drink.
About?
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
All right. I treated you...
Mother of... I hope these little tricks of yours won't lead me to an... Oh, fuck me.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean?
I did what I could.
Great. The rest is in God. Thanks, Henry. Now you should take care of...
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need.
Are you finished?
Work.
It's tough, see.
You can't let it get to you if you don't think about who...
So isn't it?
No, but enough of all that.
Let's go and get...
It sounds good. But the best thing we can do, if you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of... I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happy... See you later. Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. And cold, too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams. since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell? What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markvart! Lord Nebach! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Shoot you! Bleeding like a stuck pig! I'll shoot you next to your asshole! You got it! Keep the hose up! You're attacking the gate! The gate must be held! Henry, help Hakon!
What's going on?
Christ! Slice him up!
But how?
You got it! I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! I'll chop you up! Right on the ladder! Fucking scumbag!
Come on, Target! We'll do you get the last laugh, you whoreson?
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
I told you he had two left hands.
That's how I preach.
The fuckers are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off! Henry! Come here quick! We have a problem!
Aye, I'll be right there.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get...
I understand.
Hey, get him! Leave him alone!
Take that fucker gun, eh?
To me! Get it from mine! I got it. Go to hell! I'll shoot your head off! Come on, blood!
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakra. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
You a bloody fucker! You caught him out quickly! Don't kill her! This one's mine!
You can scare me! They got to pass the wall! The battlements are falling!
Fuck you! Let have it! No!
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hooray! There's more coming! Fuck!
You're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Ready!
Pater Noster, Kies and Keyless.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. We're never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
We're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
Depart ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. The young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it?
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must be going too easy on you. Step it up, Ernest. We'll see how smug he is after that. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. And save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai? Still nothing? As you wish. Well, Had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Townburg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Ah! Ah!
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned? As you wish.
Ah! Ah!
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zhishka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks. That's right.
Good work.
Thank Christ.
Don't count your chickens yet. There's an iron gate at the start.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Zhishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need... Robbing the dead may be a sin.
Aye.
Wait, Henry.
Thanks.
I'll take care of... They've really messed you up.
Requiem aeternam dona et lux perpetua luciat requiescat in pace. Amen.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, it's not so terrible.
Oh? The last time you got this kind of a flash...
Oh, mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
Fucker!
Don't worry, I'll get him.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Bergoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy. You're a dead man. Oh, fucking hell!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! Take that fucker out, damn it! Now you're mine, you bastard! You're out of luck!
Pulsate! Et variator vobis! Shitting blood, you wretch! Nihil gratuitum! Fucker!
By St. Killian. What's it to be then? You've got him! Henry, stop gaping and come here.
What are you doing?
What do you think? It's locked. Jesus, the more likely we...
Aye.
Yup. You fucker! Just one more sip. Christ almighty. Come on! There'll be trouble.
We're already in trouble. You think he didn't notice? I'll kill you!
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber. There aren't any orders here. There's nothing here. Nothing of interest. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance... Ah! Bad luck! What are you waiting for? Let's finish this. In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I'd better take a look in his chambers upstairs. Ishvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something. I should go and check up on him. I'm here.
And have you got...
I've got them.
Excellent.
Where could they be? No orders anywhere. Where could they be? Nothing but unimportant papers.
This is it. I have it, Henry. We can finally get the fuck out of here. Henry, move it!
I think we have it.
You took
I did.
We have... Come on, hurry! We need to get out of here.
Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
No, he was awake. It almost looked like he was waiting for me. Even if he'd been asleep, I'd have woken him up. Revenge is best done face to face.
You're right. I reckon I'd have woken up the bastard too, so he'd know who was taking his life. And why.
I used to be like you two. But age changes a man. Some say it brings wisdom.
If everyone in the world was as wise as you, we'd all go stark raving mad.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Relations with a mythical white bull. By which, I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here.
Very wise.
And what happened to this Mino bullmat?
He was killed by the Athenian Prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Oh, must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen had relations with a bow?
You're a saucy one. But I can assure you, there's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary to that kind of polishing.
Oh? What kind?
God in heaven! Will you shut up already? Someone will hear us.
Jan is right. Knock it off with the dirty talk.
Me, dirty talk? You were the one who asked.
Quiet!
fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinnek of Kunstadt is at Suchstal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and two... They're killers. Everyone, here! You won't be able to take another one like that.
I'm all yours. Show your...
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and two men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go.
What's that?
I've been waiting for you.
And now you're mine! I'm all yours! No, you die! It's a wonder you're still standing! Show what you're made of! Fucker! You're no match for us, fucker! Here he is! Show what you're made of! What the? Hey! He's here! You want to try me? I'll rip your arse open. I'm all yours. Go, bitch. Show your stuff. Everyone, here!
who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. The password is Vulcan.
All right. Aye. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him up. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means someone has to...
Right, I'll go. Go on. Where exactly?
Keep heading south. Go between... If you pass by an abandoned camp, it's another mile or so past the camp. You should come across them. We're parked a bit off the road.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too.
Right.
Good luck.
I'm with you.
Over here! He's here! I'll hack you to ribbons! Ha! See what you can do. Take that fucking hand again! Got to pick you up, praying! Show what you're made of! You wanna try me? I'm all yours! We're gonna get you, Hawthorne! Fucking hell! Show your stuff! Jesus Christ! Take that, I'll rip your arsehole! I've been waiting for you. Bad luck! You won't be able to take another one like that! Hey? Over here!
been waiting for you. Wanker! I'm all yours! You want to try me? Do it! I'm all yours. Christ! Shit! Show what you're made of! I'm all yours! Let's see what you can do.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here. I should keep going south from here.
Here he is.
Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capon. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got it. How does it feel? I said,
how does it feel?
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't